exclusive supplier of U-Sports Championship rings. Le fournisseur exclusif des bagues de championnat U-Sport. Fox 40, celebrating a decade of the Fox 40 U-Sports Coach of the Year program. Fier partenaire des prix de l'entraîneur de l'année U-Sport depuis 10 ans. By Veriburn, proud medical supplier to university sports since 1979. Fier partenaire du sport universitaire depuis 1979. The Government of Canada. Le gouvernement du Canada. By Bell, proud presenting partner of the 2023 Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Fier partenaire de l'Ultime 8 U-Sport 2023. And by Protocase, proud title partner of the 2023 Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Le partenaire en titre de l'Ultime 8 U-Sport 2023.
Let's have the crowd make some noise for your teams, ladies and gentlemen. See, I don't care what you think or say. What you do, I got a crew to run up in the HQ. This my who 6'1", sleepy eye, dog thing that's reflected from the sun. Check that poster. I lay your girl down like a coaster. Drop my glass, slap that. Don't care about a plan. See, it's all about the way shots make the bells ring. People talking who can't do what they're bad. You understand this? It's all about the lyricist. Who can't rock the beat just like I. Oversized representer. CH to the IC, knows how to ride. Understand just right.
Welcome to the 2023 Protocase U-Sports Women's Basketball Championship, presented by Bell and hosted by Cape Breton University. U-Sports and CBU promote good sportsmanship by athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the athletes and referees in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, homophobic, and discriminatory language, or other intimidating actions directed at referees, athletes, coaches, fans, or club representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Cape Breton University honor and acknowledge that we are located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. We are all treaty people. This championship semifinal game features the Queen Scales and the Alberta Pandas. Joining me today to help celebrate this matchup between the Gales and the Pandas are our Basketball Cape Breton honorary game captains, Elena and Chloe. The legacy left by this tournament will help pave the way for future basketball stars like Elena and Chloe to grow and thrive through sport. Thank you, Elena, and thank you, Chloe, for being here to help introduce the national basketball community to our home on Cape Breton Island. And now time to meet the starting lineup for the Queen Scales. A fourth-year guard from Timmins, Ontario, number 7, Emma Wells. A fourth-year guard from London, Ontario, number 10, Laura Donovan. A third-year guard from Bolton, Ontario, number 11, Bella Belvedere. A fourth-year forward from Ottawa, Ontario, number 21, Julia Chadwick. And a fourth-year forward from Kingston, Ontario, number 23, Bridget Mulholland. Head coach of the Gales is Claire Meadows. Now it's time to meet this starting lineup for the Alberta Pandas. A fourth-year forward from Regina, Saskatchewan, number 1, Shay McCusker. A fourth-year guard from Spruce Grove, Alberta, number 4, Jenna Hart. A fifth-year guard from Calgary, Alberta, number 8, Emma Carey. A second-year guard from Edmonton, Alberta, number 9, Morgan Harris. And a third-year forward from Winnipeg, Manitoba, number 13, Claire Signatovich. Head coach of the Alberta Pandas is Scott Edwards. Your officials for today's game are Kelsey Kiselevich, Faye Zhang, and Ryan Langdon.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2023 Proto Case U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC. I'm Alex McLeod. I'm here with Carly Clark as we get set to bring you the U Sports semifinals matchup between the Queens Gales and the Alberta Pandas. Promise to be another exciting matchup as we had all weekend. Carly, what are your thoughts going into this one?
I think a matchup of two really great teams today for sure that have had strong performances all year. Already a great start from both sides. Alberta gets going with Emma Carey. Only at 1 point last game. Big moment for their All-Canadian to get on the board early for sure.
Both teams really struggled offensively. It's been defensive battles in the quarterfinals. As we see another quick start here from Carey, getting it to go off the glass.
Had a chance to talk to both coaches before the game. Both cited rebounding as a massive key, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. And certainly some shot making from both sides will be desired after Thursday's matchups.
Offensive rebound here. Drive, pull up. No good. Rebound taken by Harris.
I think we can expect Queens to bring some pressure, try and get the pace going. Both coaches want to see their teams play with pace today. That's certainly a strength of Queens, where typically see Alberta with a little bit more of a physical advantage. So we'll see how those things go back and forth early on.
It was Queens coming away with a 3-point victory in overtime on Thursday against the UQAM Citadel, while Alberta had a big comeback victory against Acadia, trailed by as many as 13 in that second half before making a big push to get the victory. Harris hands off for Carey. Pulls up, just short. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It'll be Queens possession.
Alberta certainly seems intentional here early on. 3 straight touches for Emma in 3 offensive possessions.
Yeah, you can tell they're definitely looking to get her involved after her slow performance on Thursday. Drop step, no good there. Carey controls the rebound. Arc now the other way. Can't get it to go off glass. They work it down low. Chadwick, no good.
Queens also looks like they're trying to establish their All-Canadian and Chadwick. 2 great touches early on. Hasn't finished, but good looks for sure.
Drop step, McCusker. Earns herself a trip to the line. That foul will go against Belvedere, her first personal. Custer a bit heavy on the first free throw. Connects on the second. Reese Hall will check into the game for the Pandas. It's Welts now for Gales. Chadwick. Back to Welts. Chadwick attacking, kick. Belvedere step back 3, just off the mark.
Great look for one of Queens' best shooters. They'll want to knock some of those downs early to get some confidence, I think.
Nice transition basketball here from Signatovic. Gets the left-hand layup to go. Pandas out to a quick 8-2 start. And another turnover. Carey gets right to the rim and finishes. And an early timeout here as the Pandas extend their lead.
Alberta is certainly going to be thrilled with this start. 6 early points from their All-Canadian Emma Carey, good pace, and defensively have been pretty disruptive against Queens early on.
Queens, #1 in the country for most of the season this year. They were upset in the OUA final against Carleton.
I think we'll just look to see Queens settle in here a little bit. They've got some high-paced offense that can certainly get going. Maybe a little bit nervous here to start in a big game. They did make the national semifinal last year as hosts and took Winnipeg down to the wire, so they have some experience in these moments they can lean on as well. Alberta comes out here showing a little bit of pressure. Throughout their playoff run, they've done a great job of changing up their defense to keep the opponent's offense disrupted.
And it was Emma Welts leading the way in that quarterfinal victory. She had a team-high 29 points, along with 4 steals, as well as 4 rebounds. Take care by Harp, and she finishes again. Pandas couldn't drop a better start. Chadwick down low, no good.
Nice job by Signatovic defensively there. Defensive Player of the Year, showing her length and disruption against Chadwick, the All-Canadian. That's going to be a key matchup for this game for sure.
Four minutes into this one, 11-2 lead for the Alberta Pandas.
Nice counter by Queens with a little bit of full court pressure to provide some disruption, create a quick turnover.
Gales now control Welts. Gets to Chadwick. Mulholland swings it. Back to Welts. Kick to the corner. The 3. Just off the mark there from Donovan.
Another good look for Queens. Mulholland, certainly an X factor with Queens, doing a lot of the little things. Offensive rebound there, give them an extra possession.
Corner 3, again no good there from Donovan.
Another extra effort from Mulholland creates another possession, drawing a foul. Those are the ways she'll make an impact on the game.
They got it down low, Chadwick. Kick go for Welts. 3 to shoot. And she's blocked by Harp. 1.9 on the shot clock. See this great defensive effort once again. Gales get it in, and it's Donovan beating the buzzer with the long-range bomb. And quickly a turnover. Mulholland gets it up to Welts. The 3, Mulholland no good. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to go for Chadwick.
Rare miss for Chadwick around the rim. I'm pretty sure we'll see her put some of those in as she settles in.
Carey feeds Hart down low. Kick out. Signatovic. A little heavy on that attempt. Rebound taking Chadwick. Gadet gets Whistle for steps on the other end. It's Morgan Harris and Kia Easton Hianama check into the game for the Pandas. Corner three, just off the mark. Rebound taking Mulholland.
Saw Alberta roll a lot of players through early in the game on Thursday against Acadia. It looks like they're doing that again, trying to utilize their depth for a full 40 minutes.
We've been talking all weekend, 3 games in 4 days. It's kind of a difficult run. You're used to playing 2 games on a weekend. It's a tough stretch as you look to make that push towards the U Sports Gold.
No question. Certainly the day off yesterday is huge, coming into a semifinal game in preparation, recovery, and gearing up for a big weekend. But 3 and 4 is a high load, and that depth can be a key factor.
And it's working to Harp. Driving, tries to get it down low. It's taken away by the Gales. Gaudette gets it back, swing to the corner. We got a 3-second lane violation.
Queens also rolling some depth with 4 bench players on the floor right now. Just Mulholland as the only starter. Gaudette, number 4, has been a huge piece of their success all season. I'm sure they'll look for her to get going a little bit offensively with this lineup.
Harris now slows the pace for Alberta. Get into the high post. They look for Harris on that low block, but it's taken away. Barbieri to Gaudette. Back for Barbieri. Skip out Mulholland. The 3. That one's good. Bridget Mulholland cutting into this Pandas lead. Makes it a 3-point advantage. Just over 2 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Harp, pull up. That one falls.
Harp continues to play at a really, really high level. Had a big game on Thursday and has been a huge piece to Alberta's run through the playoffs to get them to this point.
Gaudette attacking. Can't get it to go off glass. Rebound taken by Karash. Feed down low. Signatovic can't get it to go. Queens coming the other way. Easted gets it back out. Down low, nice footwork there.
Nice step through move from McFarland.
McFarland, great finish down low.
Alberta's length's been super disruptive around the rim, so I'm sure Queens will be happy to find a score in there.
Harris the floater, won't fall. Rebound taken by Barbieri. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter, the 3. And that one's good. McFarland once again hitting from long range.
A rare 3-point attempt for McFarland. Found her rhythm, shot it confidently.
Carey trying to answer for the Pandas. She draws the foul. We'll head to the strike for 2. Chadwick, Belvedere, and Donovan will check back into the game for the Gales. First free throw off the mark for Carey. Able to hit on the second attempt. Good pressure here from Alberta, forces the turnover.
Yeah, great job to create a turnover there. Get the ball back for one more possession to end the quarter.
They get it in for Harp. Drives into the lane, can't get it to go off glass. Relentless pressure here from the Gales.
Queens can hold for the last shot here of the quarter if they want.
Number 7, Emma Wells. And new to the fourth for the Panthers, number 1, Shane Oscar.
15.9 to go in the quarter. Welts. Kick out Belvedere, it's taken away. Pandas unable to get a shot up there, so after 1 quarter play, the score is Alberta Pandas 14, the Queens Gales 13. We'll be back with you momentarily. You're watching the 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC. FLW Analytics from Boost Innovation is proud to bring you the 2023 U Sports Basketball Final 8 on CBC. This Canadian-built military-grade software provides guidance on 8 performance mindset characteristics, as well as knowledge of tactics and strategy in basketball. FLW Analytics, proven technology is ready for Canadian release. Learn more about the launch of FLW Analytics in Canada by visiting flwanalytics.com or scan the QR code on your screen. FLW Analytics, where champions go to improve their mindset. So we're back here for second quarter action. Kusker to Signatovic. Elbow jumper falls. Signatovic showing she can extend the floor here with that mid-range, not just that big post for that. careless turnover here by the Pandas in the backcourt.
Seen a few of those from both sides here early on. Probably a sign of the nerves, a little bit of the pressure. I think as that first quarter went on, both teams started to settle in a little bit. We'll continue to see that as the game progresses.
Donovan. Kick out Chadwick. Right to the rim, gets it off glass.
Chadwick showing great patience. Finds her first bucket of the afternoon. Big one again to get her going.
Chadwick has been the leader for the Gales this season. She's averaging just over 16 points a game, along with 12 rebounds.
Another pull-up from Harp. She continues to knock down those jumpers. Makes her a really, really tough matchup with her quickness and ability to get downhill.
Kick, corner three, McFarland. Little heavy offensive rebound, Chadwick, and she's hit on the attempt.
Chadwick doing what Chadwick does, as we see the replay of Harp's chip pull-up.
First free throw rattles in for Chadwick.
See if Queen brings any pressure here after the free throw. Continue to try and pick up the pace.
Unable to get the second to go. Harris gets to Harp. Kosker down low, can't get the first attempt to go, gets her own rebound, can't finish.
Crowd wanted to travel on that play. Last play looked really close, but
yeah, may have gotten away with one there.
I think that's Harp's second block of the game as we see her on Welts. Another key matchup. Welts versus Harp.
Gales try to get it down low to Chadwick, but it's taken away by Harp. Harris now the other way. Right to the rim. Finishes. Looked like the Gales were ready for the kick out, and she just went right to the rim.
A little bit of the Emma Carey effect there of trying to take away the three, but gave up the layup.
Welts now. Gets it taken away. Gonna have a jump ball called. Signatovic ties up Welts. You see Harris right to the rim as Donovan tries to close out in the corner. Eight seconds to shoot for Queens. They get it down low. The fade is good. Bridget Mulholland.
Great touch, great footwork from Mulholland in the paint. Shooting it over a much longer Signatovic.
Harris goes baseline corner three. Harp just short. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Queens ball. 7:11 to go here in the second quarter. 2-point advantage here for the Pandas. Gales get it to Chadwick, out top. Now Mulholland. Hand off Welts. Over for Donovan. Chadwick, drop step. She's gonna get hit in the attempt. At the line for a pair.
Another look at Mulholland's step back here. Great touch. Shooters roll off that front rim. Queens continuing to feed Chadwick inside to try and create some advantages. Her ability to draw fouls, whether off offensive rebounds or post-up touches, are key to this game, I think, for them to continue their scoring.
we saw Thursday was kind of a day all around of secondary scorers. But we'll look today to see the superstars step up, try and will their teams to the finals. Signatovic gets that one to go. Belvedere spins. He's going to draw another foul.
Queens settling in offensively, playing a little bit more under control, but still very dynamically. Doing a nice job of getting to the foul line so far this quarter.
Belvedere unable to hit on the first attempt. Second one is good. Burnett will check back into the game for the Gales. Harp. Working to carry. Got it down low. McCusker goes up for an easy two. Tough catch, but easy finish.
Nice patience and composure against the pressure by Alberta. Tough pass, good balance, good finish.
Welts gets it to Chadwick. Goes up left, blocked by McCusker. As Carey chases it down. Harp down the other way. The three, just off the mark for Easton. Idunhana.
Signatovic making her presence felt on both ends of the floor this quarter. I think she's up to 6 points. All in the second quarter. Good rip, good finish.
Timeout called here by the Gales. They trail by 5 here. The middle stages, second quarter. Get a look in there at the Gales bench. The best of U Sports Women's Hockey hit the ice next weekend at the 2023 U Sports Women's Hockey Championship in Montreal. Catch all the action beginning March 16th on CBCSports.ca and CBC Gem. Promises to be another exciting weekend.
Looked like Coach Meadows was touching on potentially defense in the paint, but could have been offense in the paint as well in that timeout. Alberta's done a nice job of exploiting some matchups inside to get some deep touches, see if Queens adjusts at all.
Welts controlling for the Gales. Hands off Donovan to Chadwick. We're gonna get a reach-in foul.
Little change of defense from Alberta out of the timeout. Something we've seen a lot from them throughout this playoff run. Real close by Emma Carey there. Just a little hit on the arm.
Gales get it in, it's Welts. Chadwick. Cadet. The long 2, foot on the line. Drops. Harp now trying to answer. Uncontested to the rim.
Alberta's ball screen action seemed to continue to cause some challenges for Queens defensively. Just a little bit of confusion. Back
Back and forth we go here. 28-26 the score, 4.5 to go in the second quarter here from Sullivan Fieldhouse on semifinal Saturday. So see that nice pass and finish for Mulholland.
Chadwick thought she had that one clean, but I think got Harp on the arm. Looks like the officials are just clarifying a foul potentially from a previous possession.
Does look like we're ready to go here. Harp heads to the line. Gets the first to drop. Second one falls as well. 5-point advantage here for the Pandas. Welch crosses the timeline. Gets it down low, Mulholland. Kick out Welch. Blocked by Harp. Gales get it back. Step back, no good there for Mulholland. Rebound taken. And now Harp the other way. Pass just out of the reach. As McFarland will check back into the game for the Gales. This is a nice block there by Harp.
Solid shift from Mulholland. Well deserving of this rest. I imagine it won't be long. She's impacting the game a lot at both ends.
Chadwick. Great matchup there. She goes against Defensive Player of the Year, and Signatovic gets to go off glass.
Great touch, great finish.
Harp gets it to Signatovic. Hand off. Pull-up jumper. Just off the mark from Easton Ihidiyama.
Nice job protecting the rebound by McFarland. Queens is in bonus for the rest of the quarter. Another look at that finish by Chadwick over Signatovic.
So a timeout called here by the Pandas. They hold a 3-point lead here, late stages, second quarter. Just over 3 minutes to go. Pandas been a very effective from the field, shooting over 50% on the contest, 13 to 24 from the field. Still yet to hit from long range.
They've done a great job of getting the ball inside, using their length, using their physical strength. Harp hitting a couple of those outside jumpers helps too.
Reminder, following the conclusion of this game, we have the Carleton Ravens and St. Mary's Huskies playing in our second semifinal. Carleton claimed the win over the host CBU Capers on Thursday, while St. Mary's coming away with a victory over the Calgary Dinos. It's the first free throw, no good there for McFarland. Second free throw rims out as well, as the Pandas will come the other way. It's McCusker. Skip pass. Rush.
Tough gamble by Gaudette, just misses on the steal, but ends up giving up the open pull-up.
Barbieri now for the Gales. Kind of a kicked ball.
Queens continuing to go inside to their All-Canadian as we have another look at that pull-up.
Chadwick. And tough take there. Can't get the finish through the contact. Is Easted. McCusker. Down low, Signatovic. Tries to feed it back to McCusker, but it's taken away. Let's get that. 3, Barbieri off the mark. Rebound, Signatovic. And Harp's going to get whistled for the offensive foul. See that one again. Easted takes it in the chest.
Look close. Don't think Scott Edwards loved that call, but I think Eisted got her chest and feet established in front of Harp there.
Welts now patrolling for the Gales. To Donovan. Kick out Welts. She's doubled. Good job there by Seminik, forcing the jump ball.
Alberta continues to do a great job of just protecting the paint, making it really challenging for Queens to get anything in rhythm and inside.
Under a minute and a half to go here in the first half. 5-point lead for the Pandas. It's Harris. Okay, good for Harp. Harp off the screen from McCusker. No good. Rebound fought for by Mulholland as she knocks it off the Panda and out of bounds.
Another Mulholland X-Factor play, diving out of bounds, manages to throw it off Alberta, gets her team with the possession back.
Corner 3, Harp. A little strong on that attempt. Under a minute to go here. Welts. Kick, corner 3, Donovan. That one rattles its way down. The shooter's touch there for Laura Donovan from the corner.
Big shots for the Queens player with Cape Breton roots. Probably a little extra in the crowd as her mom grew up here.
Morgan Harris gets that one to go. Queens can hold for the last shot of the half. Welts attacking. Finds Mulholland. Fade away, won't drop. So at halftime, your score is Alberta Pandas 34, Queens Gales 30. We'll be back with you after a short message. You've been watching the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
It's that moment again, the one you dream of every night. La seule chose qui te préoccupe, c'est la gloire. Le cheminement de la réussite, of pushing yourself further than ever before. But the true glory is in the shadows. Les sacrifices que tu fais, quand toutes les chances sont contre toi. When you can't push one more second, chase the glory. Visez haut.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
Welcome to your home for the next 2 weeks.
I think we can make this work.
Sick.
This room's fine! Derek, something's wrong. Mom, Dad!
They have cable internet. Everyone in the car. No!
Once you're used to Bell Pure Fiber Internet, anything else is terrifying.
Here are the nominees for the Peter Ennis Award, presented to the 2023 Fox 40 U Sports Women's Basketball Coach of the Year. Voici les candidats pour le prix Peter Ennis, présenté à l'entraîneur de l'année Fox 40 U Sport en basketball féminin. Des sports universitaires de l'Atlantique from the AUS, Matt Gamlin, l'Université de l'Île-du-Prince-Édouard, UPEI. Du réseau du sport étudiant du Québec from the RSEQ, Diana Ross, Université Bishop's University. Du sport universitaire de l'Ontario from the OUA, Claire Meadows, Université Queen's University. Et de l'Association Ouest Canadienne, from Canada West, Dave Taylor, l'Université de Regina, University of Regina. Le ou la lauréate du prix Peter Ennis, décerné à l'entraîneur de l'année Fox 40 U Sport est, the winner of the Peter Ennis Award as the U Sports Fox 40 Basketball Coach of the Year is Dave Taylor, l'Université de Regina, University of Regina.
Take a look at some first half highlights here as the Pandas hold a 4-point lead at the break. See a nice outlet pass there by Harris setting up Signatovic.
Certainly Alberta's ability to get to the paint and score, as we're seeing in some of these highlights, has been key. Shooting over 50% from the floor so far this half. Queens has knocked down 4 threes, including that shot clock buzzer beater from Donovan, have kept them in it.
Harp really a different maker in that first half. She led the way for the Pandas with 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting. As we see a nice up and under there from McFarland.
Harp played all but 1 minute that half. I think that's pretty telling of her importance.
Getting it done on the defensive end as well, as we see a big swat and a bounce.
I think a key piece for the second half here will be whether or not Chadwick really gets going. She made a couple buckets, got to the foul line there in the second quarter. Shooting just 2 for 9 so far.
And we saw the Pandas going to carry early in that first quarter, kind of backed away from her there later stages second quarter. Just 4 shot attempts for her, seemingly all coming in that first quarter.
I think Alberta's done a nice job of using her as a screener, spacing her in different places on the floor, and other players on their team, as we see Harris finish there, have capitalized on the opportunities with good spacing and driving lanes.
We're going to step away for a moment. We'll be back with you very shortly as we recap the first half statistics. You're watching the 2023 U Sports Women's National Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
This season, catch the best in Atlantic University sport excitement at home or on the go with AUS TV. Soccer, rugby, football, volleyball, hockey, basketball, and more. Tune in at AUSTV.ca. All your favorite university teams showcasing their talents in one place. AUS TV, powered by Bell Alliant. They bring it to the court. They bring it to the field. They bring it to the ice. And now they bring it to you. Presented by Subway, the official fuel of Atlantic University sport.
They don't do it for the likes or for the shares. They do it for the fun of it, for the thrill, for the camaraderie, for the memories. CBC Sports, just because they love it.
Hey, U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team Collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team. The nominees for the Sylvia Sweeney Award presented to the student who excels in basketball, academics, and community service are les candidates pour le prix Sylvia Sweeney pour l'excellence dans le basketball, les études et l'engagement communautaire sont des sports universitaires de l'Atlantique from the AUS, Alia Fraser, Université Saint-FX University. Du réseau du sport étudiant du Québec from the RSEQ, Jessica Salonon, Université McGill University. Du sport universitaire de l'Ontario from the OUA, Ariane Soriano, Université McMaster University. Et de l'Association Ouest Canadienne from Canada West, Shannon Majot, Université MacEwan University. La lauréate du prix Sylvia Sweeney pour l'engagement communautaire est the winner of the Sylvia Sweeney Award for Community Service is Alia Fraser, Université Saint-FX University.
Take a look at some halftime stats here with the Pandas holding this 4-point advantage. One thing sticks out, Pandas yet to hit from long range, 0% from 3. Queens shooting 40% at 4 of 10.
Definitely that 2-point versus 3-point field goal percentage is, you know, I think what's kept both teams in it and given Alberta a little bit of an advantage.
So we're back underway here for the third quarter. Gales quickly get it down low. Chadwick can't get it to go with the left. Second chance effort denied, and it'll be Gales' ball.
Queens continuing to go inside to Chadwick. Alberta seemingly continuing to be ready for it. Swarming her with 2 defenders there. Another Mulholland being Mulholland play there with the O board.
As Mulholland's able to beat the buzzer. Tough shot. Gets the Gales going here in the third quarter.
A couple big baskets from Mulholland at key points in the game so far. I think that's certainly one, showing her veteran leadership and experience.
A great take here from Carey on the handoff, finishes and one.
Alberta comes out of the halftime, going right back to Emma Carey. She had picked up her second foul in the second quarter. looking to get her going again right away. Nice start.
Welts now controlling for the Gales. Crosses, gets to her left, off glass, no good, rebound. Welts gets it back. Mulholland. Driving baseline. Kick out Welts. Has to get a shot up. Shot clock violation.
Alberta's length inside just continues to be so disruptive and really allows their perimeter defenders to just stay attached to Queen's shooters. They're really struggling to create much of an advantage off those post-ups.
And the takeaway. Chadwick goes up against two off glass, tough shot. Three-point lead for the Pandas. Signatovic, fall away, rattles one home off glass.
Back-to-back tough shots at each end. Fun matchup between those two right now.
Chadwick attacks again, unable to hit. Rebound, Signatovic running the point. Goes coast to coast, feed McCusker. But we have an offensive foul going against player Signatovic.
Again, Mulholland doing Mulholland things, stepping in to take the charge.
You see that tough bucket once again. Rallying one home is Signatovic. It's Donovan. Kick, three, off the mark from Welts.
Great look. I'm sure Queens would love to see Welts get going a little bit offensively to help free things up for everybody else.
Carey, Signatovic. Fall away, no good. Rebound, Chadwick. Welts. Forces it out. Belvedere gets called for the double dribble.
Another early sub here from Alberta, trying to keep their post-depth fresh.
Foul call going against Welts here. Her first personal. Harris. Gonna get an illegal screen called against Carey. Her third personal.
Alberta sends a sub right to the table. Looks like they're gonna look to protect her now after those 3 fouls.
Sure, it might be a different story down 5 as opposed to up 5. As Carey has that luxury of taking a break here in the third.
No question. Although as a coach, I don't think you're ever comfortable until the final buzzer goes. 5-point lead can change quickly with Queens shooting.
Tough up and under, won't go. Rebound taken Mulholland. They get it to Welts. Back to Mulholland. Down low, Chadwick. Goes up, left hand, can't get it to go off glass. Rebound secured by Achik.
Chadwick just hasn't fully established her rhythm. Continues to get great looks.
Kusker and Signatovic will check back into the game for the Pandas. Harp spinning left hand, tough shot, won't go. Rebound taken, quick outlet now for Gaudette. Over to Mulholland. Kicks to the corner for Gaudette. Mid-range. Gets the shooter's touch there.
Mulholland stayed on Rattle after she was used as an inbounder at the other end of the previous possession. Continues to play with great composure.
Harris off glass, good. Donovan in the corner. Check out Chadwick. So kind of a foul going against Harp.
Alberta wanted a moving screen as we have another look at Mulholland's jumper.
Get it in for Chadwick, over to Donovan. Good pressure there, and it's taken away. Harp attacking. Gets it up, won't go. Offensive rebound, Signatovic. Second chance effort won't fall. The other way, three. Gaudette is good. Big swing for the Queens Gales, and they've cut the lead to 2.
That feels like a huge shot for Queens right now. Alberta's just been so steady. They haven't been able to cut into just a 5-point lead, but another look at Gaudette's 3. Queens back to their bench with Chadwick, continuing to keep some fresh bodies out there.
Harris tries to find McCusker, but it's taken away. Gaudette hands off Barbieri. Back to Gaudette, down low McFarland. Spins middle, gets it to go. We are knotted at 41 apiece. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter on semifinal Saturday.
Gotta wonder right now, Alberta's got a couple subs at the table, but how long do you wait with Carey with 3 fouls?
To the corner, Gaudette. Down low, Chadwick, poked away. We're gonna have a reach called going against Semenuk. You see the nice move there again by McFarland. Holland Tanner will check into the game for the Pandas. Mulholland back into the game for the Gales.
Alberta's been playing with a lot of really effective ball pressure that's been disruptive, but a couple straight fouls and a little bit too active with their hands. Queens is now bonus the rest of the quarter.
Bit of pressure here from the Gales. It's knocked out of bounds.
Alberta brings Harp right back onto the floor.
Corner three, just short. Good box out there by McFarland. That will come the other way. McFarland down low. Blocked. See the nice defensive effort there. Leading to the fast break opportunity for Hall on the other end. As you say, it'll be interesting to see how long Coach Scott Edwards goes without Emma Carey. She continues to sit on the bench with those 3 fouls.
A little pressure here from Alberta.
Big 3 there from Donovan. Gets it to go from long range. As we'll see Carey head to the table.
Signatovic back there with her. I think they tried to get her a quick break, but Queens came back with their starting bigs. And Alberta's matching that with their sub-rotation.
Big block there from Harp.
I don't have it in front of me, but that has to be Harp's 3rd or 4th block on Welts at the rim today.
And Canada's best university men's hockey teams head to Charlottetown next week for the 2023 Cavendish Farms University Cup Championship. Catch every second of the exciting action beginning March 16th, only on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and the CBC Sports app. Four-point lead here for the Gales, under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Queens starting to find some offensive rhythm. Couple threes, nice screen to get Chadwick wide open at the rim.
Harp will shoot bonus for the Pandas. Can't get the second to fall after hitting the first. Welts. They get it down low, Chadwick. Kick out Donovan. Step back three. Falls. Big three there, extending the Gales' lead. It's their largest lead of the day at 6.
Donovan's 4th three of the game, showing why she was an OUA All-Star this year.
Welts now trying to extend the lead to Donovan. Another three. Off the mark this time, testing that hot hand. Signatovic attacks, and she's fouled. That one's going to go against Chadwick. Her first personal.
Another look at that three from Donovan. A little hold of the follow through. It's feeling good.
Second free throw falls for Signatovic. That's Belvedere and Hall will check in. Donovan. Mulholland, kick out. Welts, three. Just off, gets her own rebound. Resets. Good anticipation there from her. She goes the other way and finishes. Gales can hold for the final shot of the quarter, holding a 3-point lead. Welts attacked, blocked. Another block by her. The half-court heave won't go. And after 3 quarters of play, the score is Queens Gales 51, Alberta Pandas 48. We'll be back with you shortly after a quick word from our sponsors. You're watching the Proto Case 2023 U Sports Women's Basketball Championships on Bell, presented by CBC.
Hey U Sports fans, check out shop.usports.ca for this week's promotional item from the Nike Team collection. Visitez le shop.usport.ca pour en profiter de la promotion de la semaine de la collection Nike Team.
You can get your official U Sports championship gear online at shop.usports.ca. Come away with some championship gear swag after this exciting weekend here in Sydney, Nova Scotia. As we get set for our 4th quarter of action in a tight game as the Gales hold a 3-point advantage here in our first semifinal on championship weekend.
One possession game going into the 4th. I think this is more or less where we thought it would be.
Donovan blocked by Hall. Pandas quickly the other way. Shot off the mark from Hall. Belvedere, step back three. That's on the money. Belvedere extending this Queens lead with a big three-pointer. Carey with a big answer.
Fourth quarter of a national semifinal. You want your best players to step up. Might be Emma Carey time.
Belvedere trying to test that hand, short on the three attempt. Let's see if the Pandas try and go back to Carey here. It's Harris. Signatovic. Tries to get it to Carey, but it's taken away by Chadwick. Donovan attacks, blocked by Signatovic.
Another unbelievable block by Signatovic. As we have a look at Belvedere's step back. Deep range.
That's shooting with confidence there for Belvedere.
Alberta's 7 blocks on the game feels like more.
That three is good again. The Gales letting it up from long range.
Their largest lead of the game at 7.
Harp now trying to answer. Mid-range pull-up, short. She gets her own rebound. Kick, Signatovic. Up and under is good off glass. Good patience there from Signatovic. The fake gets the defender to move by and goes up off glass. Mulholland over to Belvedere. That pass won't find its way through, but it's tipped out of bounds. The Gales will get it back with 6 on the shot clock.
Saw this a little bit from Alberta in the quarterfinal against Acadia on Thursday, changing up their defense in the fourth quarter. Back to player here. I don't think anything gives a coach more anxiety than playing zone after a team hits a bunch of threes, but sometimes it can still disrupt the rhythm.
Again, Signatovic down low. Queens working for Belvedere. Mulholland, corner, three, Belvedere. Short, rebound taken, Signatovic. Elbow jumper just off the mark. We're gonna have a over the back foul called.
Nice box out from Belvedere on that mismatch. Here's a look at Signatovic. Nice footwork at the rim.
Signatovic picks up her 3rd personal. Gales get it in for Chadwick. Belvedere now. Down low, Mulholland. Kick, corner, three, Barbieri. It's good! Timeout, Pandas.
Substitution from Queens pays off. Give Welts a break. Bring in Barbieri, who's a little bit of a stronger three-point shooter. First touch. Knocks down a 3 against the zone.
Coach Edwards talking things over now. As his team trails by 6. With just over 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. An exciting fourth quarter in our first semifinal of the evening.
Queens now shooting 47% from 3. See if Alberta chooses to stay in their zone or switch things up again.
And Pandas have yet to hit from long range, 0 of 6 from beyond the arc. And the CBC Sports is your home for 2023 U Sports Women's Volleyball Championship from Vancouver. Catch the best in University Women's Volleyball starting Friday, March 17th on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and CBC Olympics YouTube channel. Signatovic over to Carey. She'll pull for 3. Can't hit. Rebound secured by Belvedere. Hands off for Barbieri. To Gadet. The kick to the corner is tipped out of bounds. To shoot for the Gales. They get into Chadwick. Hands off for Belvedere. Deep 3. No good, taken by Signatovic. Now Harp attacking. Sit out. They get it down low. Signatovic finishes.
Tough pass. Incredible catch.
Belvedere to the corner. Donovan, another 3, and that's good again. Donovan lighting it up from long range. That's her 5th hit from beyond the arc. Harp trying to answer, can't get it to go. Gonna be out of bounds. Gales possession. Halfway through this 4th quarter, 7-point advantage for the Gales.
Still a really tight game here, but Alberta's trading 2 for 3s right now, which may need to see a switch up on defense again. Looks like they're back to matched up.
Mulholland. Belvedere turns it over. Carey now the other way. Attacking, gets to the rim, finishes off the glass, no good. But she'll draw the foul and head to the line.
Nice defensive play from Carey to get the steal. The lone 5th-year player on the floor for the Pandas.
Always tough, missing free throws. 4th quarter, trying to make that comeback. So 0 for 2 trip at the line for Carey. Welts for the Gales. To Donovan. Mulholland. McFarland. 4 to shoot. Belvedere through the lane. Can't get the roll. Rebound taking Carey. Harp over to Carey. She'll pull from deep. And that's the first 3. And it's a big one for Emma Carey. Pandas break the seal from deep. Cut up to 4. Donovan attacking, turnaround, won't go. Rebound taken, Harp. It's going to be a jump ball. It's fought for by McFarland.
Can really feel the intensity of every possession now. Last 3.5 minutes of the game.
You see that big shot from Emma Carey. First 3 of the game. Couldn't come at a better moment for the Pandas. They get it in for Harris. She gets it back in the corner. Drives. Scoops one up. She's going to draw the foul.
Definitely took a little bump on that second pivot.
Take a look at that one again. Definitely some contact there as she went up with the scoop shot. Can't get the first one to go.
Third straight missed free throw from Alberta.
Able to get the back half drop. One possession game here, just over 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's Donovan. Gets to Chadwick. Finds Welch, loses the handle. Great defensive effort though, that's gonna be back over.
Lucky break for Alberta. Rare error by Harp there with the lack of awareness, the defender coming behind her. Whistle resets the shot clock to 14 instead of 24.
And it's getting it in for Harris. McCusker. Sigurdsovich. No carry, drives, can't get it to go. We're gonna have a jump ball called under the rim. It will be Gale's possession. We're gonna have a timeout called here.
First time out of the half for Queens. Take it before they lose it at the under 2 minute mark. Looks like they're full out face guarding Emma Carey defensively right now. See if Alberta does anything to counter that.
And Canada's best university men's volleyball teams head to Hamilton next weekend for the 2023 U Sports Men's Volleyball Championship. Catch every second of the action beginning March 17th, only on CBC Gem, CBCSports.ca, and the CBC Olympic YouTube channel. March, always an exciting time in U Sports. We have all of our winter sessions coming to an end.
Big game from Donovan so far for Queens. We'll see if they can run an action for her coming out of this timeout, or maybe go back to their all-Canadian Chadwick.
Donovan does lead all scorers with 17 points, 5 of 8 from deep. Welch will control for the Gales. The Cadet over to Donovan. Mulholland now. Feeds Chadwick. They get it up top, Donovan. Pulls deep. Hits again! Laura Donovan lighting it up from long range.
That was a big-time shot.
And a big block from Mulholland.
Thought Alberta did a great job defensively on switching on that ball screen. see it. Oh, just a little late getting her hands up.
Just a little bit of space there for Donovan. And we're gonna have a 5-second inbound violation by the Pandas. The Gales doing it on both ends here. 2:11 to go in the fourth with a 6-point advantage. Mulholland attacks, gets it down low. And great patience again. The defender flies by and she'll finish, extending the Queens lead to 8 as the Pandas are forced to take a timeout.
Great balance, great finish from Mulholland. She plays the 4 for Queens, but certainly has those guard skills to be able to attack matchups that way.
Mulholland's up to 13 points on a very efficient 6 of 9 from the field. So along with 8 rebounds, doing it all for the Gales here on semifinal Saturday. So we got a look in there. Coach Edwards giving his squad some instructions as they look to make a push here. Late stages, fourth quarter.
Alberta with only 1 team foul so far this quarter. Maybe an opportunity to come out and be aggressive defensively.
.203 to go in the fourth. The winner will advance to tomorrow's championship game at 6 p.m. While the loser will follow the bronze medal game at 3. As we're back here with the Pandas. Signatovic goes up too hard off glass.
Great job by Queens defensively. Alberta tried to run a screening action for Carey, muscled through it.
Donovan gets it to Welts. Kick out Donovan into the corner, Chadwick. Back out Donovan, pulls again from deep. This time can't get the roll. Rebound taken, Signatovic. It's Harp now. Pandas can't afford any empty possessions here as they draw the foul.
Feels like Jenna Harp's been a little bit quiet offensively this quarter. Nice to see her get to the rim there.
That'll be Welts' 4th personal foul as Harp hits the first.
Expect to see some pressure here from Alberta. Still lots of possessions left in the game.
They do pick up full court, but it's Welts blowing by Harris. Good pressure there from Harris. Gonna be a back over call against the Gales.
Looked like Mulholland maybe took a bump, but dribbled it off her foot.
Welts will slow the pace and get it to Chadwick.
I think Alberta's trying to foul here, maybe just speed them up. Still have 2 more to give before anybody's on the line.
Alberta in a position here where they can over-pressure the ball, try and go for those steals. Donovan. Foul was given by Carey. Her 5th personal. Well, that'll do it for Carey. I think he may have wanted anybody else to give the foul there here, late stages, 4th quarter.
Looks like a little confusion on the floor here. Claire Meadows wanted an intentional foul on that foul call, I think.
Just the 3rd team foul for the Pandas. So we have a Horn, and Meadows will take a timeout. We actually won't have the timeout given. We will have our sideline inbound.
I think the officials saying didn't get to the table in time.
As the foul given quickly by Semenik.
Queens gets that timeout in now.
Queens holding the 6-point lead.
I think Alberta was trying to take their fouls quickly there. I'll be interested to see possession arrows in their favor. Do they do anything here to try to tie things up? Create a steal first or just go straight for the foul? Still a 2-possession game.
Tough spot for Alberta, as we've said. Only the 1-3 made so far. They're going to have to hit some from beyond the arc if they want to come back here. Trailing by 6. Just the 1 timeout remaining for the Pandas.
Queens 6 of 10 from the free throw line so far today. Have only shot 2 free throws this half.
And they do get it in for Chadwick, and the foul is given. Foul goes against Sigmatovic as Chadwick unable to hit the first. She's good on the second. Minnick will check back into the game. Then we'll have a timeout, and the final timeout taken by the Pandas.
Looks like they just subbed the Suter in. We'll see if they run something up for a quick 3 here. I'm sure we'll see them advance the ball out of this timeout.
Interesting timeout there. 38 seconds, trailing by 7.
If you don't score now, you're in trouble. So I think it's probably the most important possession of the game at this point.
Once again, our second semifinal will follow the conclusion of this one, as we'll have the Carleton Ravens facing off against the St. Mary's Huskies. Promises to be another tightly contested affair, with the winner moving on to the gold medal game tomorrow afternoon. Harp to inbound for the Pandas. They get it in. Harp gets it back, pulls the three. No good. Rebound chased down and secured by Mulholland.
Got the look they wanted. Queens just did a nice job of contesting, great job of chasing down the rebound.
Gales happy to pass it around. Pandas have to foul, and they do with 18.1 on the clock.
I think we're about 18 seconds away from Queens making their first ever national final. Bronze medalists at last year's national championships.
As I mentioned, Queens, one of the top-ranked teams all season. Suffered a loss in the final of the OUA championships to Carleton. Harris now quickly for the Pandas. Get it to the corner, the three blocked. And Gaudette gets fouled. So is the Queens Gales gonna come away with this victory?
See Coach Meadows take a seat. I think exhale a little bit. Big moment for their program. Pandas will get a chance to play for bronze tomorrow. And as next year's host, will be back in the tournament. Graduating only one player from this year's roster. Sorry, two, I believe, two players.
As Gaudette puts the finishing touches on this Gales victory. And the final score, Queens Gales 72, Alberta Pandas 62. It's the Gales moving on to our championship game tomorrow as they await the winner of the Carleton Ravens and St. Mary's Huskies. Big victory for Coach Meadows' squad here. Great effort from the Pandas.
Certainly a great 40-minute battle. Huge game from Laura Donovan. Some big shots in the second half all game, but certainly in the second half broke things open a little bit when it didn't feel like Queens was going to quite get over the hump, take the lead.
Yeah, Donovan definitely would be our pick for the Nike player of the game as we await the presentation shortly. We'll be back with you for the Nike presentation coming up. You're watching the 2023 Proto Case U Sports National Women's Basketball Championships presented by Bell on CBC.
Presentation of the Nike players of the game. Please welcome back Elena and Chloe. The Nike player of the game for Alberta is number 8, Emma Carey.
And our Nike player of the game for the Alberta Pandas, number 8, Emma Carey, finishing with 15 points to go along with 4 boards.
Nice bounce back game for Emma today. No doubt disappointing to fall short in this one, but great effort from her.
Is the birthday girl number 10, Laura Donovan.
And Laura Donovan on her birthday with the Nike player of the game, 21 points, leading her team to the gold medal match.
I saw Laura this morning wearing a bucket hat. A couple comments about getting buckets. I think she did that one today. See her sister Sarah in the stands. As I mentioned earlier, she has some family here in Cape Breton. I'm sure this one means a lot to her.
take a look at our updated bracket. Queens moving on to the final as they await the winner of the Ravens and Huskies matchup. That game will start in approximately 20 minutes. We hope you'll stay tuned for that one. We'll be back with you here on ProtoCase U Sports 2023 Women's Basketball Championships on CBC, presented by Bell.
U Sports on CBC, les championnats U Sport. Brought to you in part by, vous êtes présenté par Nike Team, Just Do It. Faites-le. Barron, exclusive supplier of U Sports Championship rings. Le fournisseur exclusif des bagues de championnat U Sport. Fox 40, celebrating a decade of the Fox 40 U Sports Coach of the Year program. Fier partenaire des prix de l'entraîneur de l'année U Sport depuis 10 ans. By Veriburn, proud medical supplier to university sports since 1979. Fier partenaire du sport universitaire depuis 1979. The Government of Canada. Le gouvernement du Canada. By Bell, proud presenting partner of the 2023 ProtoCase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Fier partenaire de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023. And by ProtoCase, proud title partner of the 2023 ProtoCase U Sports Women's Basketball Final 8. Le partenaire en titre de l'Ultime 8 U Sport 2023.